Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Los Angeles have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Mason Frazier will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through his stats, and one thing jumped out at me.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? Now at the plate, Alex McKenna. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
Standing in now, Brandon Marsh, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 264 is average entering play, 23 homers and 79 RBIs.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Trevor Larnach. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Got him.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Into the box now, Tristan Casas, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called, as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
In the air, down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
High in the air into shallow left center. I go. Ademan is there, and the side is retired. First pitch coming. Here it is.
And leading up.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Vizcaino, a previous member of the Diamondbacks organization. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a 1-year deal, but this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this roster, and he has been invaluable.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Vance Vizcaino is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Stepping in now, Vinny Trejo, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, 11 home runs and 46 driven in. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
At the plate now, Marshall Swan, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Count remains at 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Angels in now, Alex McKenna. He got called out on strikes his last time through. That was strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
That's up.
Popped him up. Fernandez over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Brandon Marsh, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
True superstar in the game today.
Where's it one now?
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs, as that one's way out of here.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
No balls and a strike to count. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side.
I got it.
Bechtold is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Encarnacion will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Rafael Marchand. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
In now, Vance Vizcaino. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
I got it.
Encarnacion is there. 2 down. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
The batter, the second baseman, Vinny Trejo.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order, and it's still stepping in, Marshall Swan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Miller comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Designated hitter number 4.
Fouled off.
Alex
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate, Brandon Marsh. And it's fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fouls this one off. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Pretty painless. Now at the plate, Trevor Larnach, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
So now to the plate, Triston Casas. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Popped up. Bechtold moving to his left. But it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Digging in, Rafael Marchand struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
No left fielder.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Into the box now, Vinny Trejo. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first-pitch fastball for strike 1. No hits to this point, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone, a home run. To the plate now, Marshall Swan, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1 run. Alex Reyes is on his way into the ball.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-4 the final this afternoon. Chicago host road win number 40 on the year. Ricky Hernandez wins for the 23rd time in this one, the top total in the league, with 15 strikeouts. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Bye, Jada.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, first pitch just a few moments away as Dan Plesac and I get you ready for baseball under the lights with the Topps Player Spotlight. Ricky Hernandez. All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago White Sox. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Ricky Hernandez will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, man, I don't think we saw this coming at the beginning of the season. This guy's having some kind of bang-up rookie year. If he keeps this up, he's got a shot to win the AL Rookie of the Year. Rock-solid pitcher.
At the plate, Damian Ryder. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. And he fouls this one off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. And the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 13 home runs and the RBI count at 35. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Hunter Bishop. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fouled away. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. Now it's the striding in Trey Cabbage, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Fouled off.
Trey Cabbage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. And it's fouled away. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Stays alive, still 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Stepping in now, Marcos Brito. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeriel Gonzalez. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying.
Heads up.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. So with 1 gone, time for our look at the current standings. As you can see, these guys really have a comfortable lead in the division race to this point in the season. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. Popped him up. Fernandez will wait on it.
Ball, I got it.
And that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Damian Ryder. 0-1 the count.
Ryder.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Damian Ryder goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. At the plate now, Anderson Tejeda, as he lifts it in the air to right field.
Tejeda.
They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The center fielder, number 12.
Fouled away.
Hunter Bishop.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. So digging in now, Trey Cabbage. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. He'll swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Cabbage.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Bechtold has a play, makes the play, 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Marcos Brito. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Giants down in. Now in the box, Jeriel Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Standing in now, Fernando Ramos. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
In now, Jacob Zanin, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he takes strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping in, Damian Ryder. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hunter Bishop is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Giants down. Next to bat for the Giants, Trey Cabbage. He'll start us off in the 8th. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Stepping into the box, Marcos Brito will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the all set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Jeriel Gonzalez. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
The 0-1. Hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Jacob Zanin. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
I surely am. With a blunt. Let's go. Fuck you, B.
Our final line score tonight.
With a bull pack. Well, let's go. Fuck you, B. I'm going to end the stream right here. You know, I'm set through a perfect game. I'm gonna get off right now, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get something to drink for a long haul because I ain't got nothing to drink in the crib. I'll talk to y'all a little bit. I'll see y'all.